Oh, I didn't check about the thing or not. I got thing. Do you?
I'm distracted by the fan.
Is it too loud?
Ticking at me.
It is. Is it too loud? Can you actually hear it on stream? You can shut it off then. Oh, when you're done coughing, you can shut it off, please. I will deal with it. Okay. We were here. I keep saying like all right.
I think I can hear it on stream, but
You're not sure if you're hearing it.
Yeah, I can hear it on stream.
Alright, you shut off.
Are you hot? Do you need it?
I can do it without him. This will be okay. It's just a comfort thing. I think it's when it's stuck at the angle. It's like if you let it move a little bit and change angle, it'll do the thing. There you go. Nope. Maybe you should be more careful with that. Don't get your hair caught in a fan, Mimi. Christ. Make your shit off. It's okay. It's okay. Why is it so hot in here? I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. Hola, Elk. Wow, that's sense on your monitor right now is your wedding night. It looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some trouble in reading. Elk, no. Hola, Elk. Good evening, dude. How's it going? I forgot to hit you up yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. We could have played something anyway. I know you're mega busy with work, though. Hopefully you're not too busy today, though. Let's do the thing. Let's go. But yeah, I meant to hit you up. I got busy painting shelves, but I was gonna hit you up as well as a couple of people to play some Phasmo or something. Hola, Zabes. Hola, downtown. Buenos dias. Hey, man. Nice head. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was born with it. I gotta take care of it though. But thank you, downtown. Likewise. I also got busy painting miniatures. Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're both fine. Like, we both actually have something that we're not actively enthralled with.
Program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can.
Oh, we tend to hit each other up, right? So, I'm glad. Hopefully, the painting team, the minis are coming along very well. Acrylic lacquer fumes are potent. Yes, they are. Zabes, please tell me you've got one of those nice masks with filters on it and everything. I mean, look. If you wanna start huffing acrylic lacquer, by all means. But keep your, even with the respirator. Yeah, no, absolutely. That stuff is potent. Well, not all of it, but still, that's fine. I spilled some of your expensive. Oh no. Hopefully you can still have enough left over for what you want to do with it. What I want to say. You're refinishing your roll cage. Oh, so you gotta go for the really good shit. You can't just be doing whatever. How's your race car coming along, Zabes? Obviously, the whole brake pad thing was giant pain in the fucking ass. But hopefully, so dirt doesn't just appear on it. I get it. But hopefully, then that entire project's coming along well. I've never asked much about it, but I am curious about it. Like, I'm not a car dude, so I don't know a lot about it, but I can. Ooh, shiny car. Looks fantastic. Looks fast. Nice. Okay, well, cool. Making that progress. Making that prog. Also, how's it going then, son? Buenos dias. Hopefully you had a pretty good sleep. Hopefully your day's starting off well, mi amigo. We're in Project Overlord. This is the third. So here's the thing. I did get spit out yesterday, but you can't save in the field from Project Overlord. You can't. So I actually had to enter the building because I can't enter any other building. So I had to enter the building where the story takes place. I did get the 6 story Cerberus data log things. So cool for me, I guess. We worked 12 hours yesterday. It was dumb. That fucking sucks. I hate those days, man. I used to have a job like that where legally they couldn't make you work overtime, but the norm was 10 to 12 hours a day in Arizona in a warehouse meant to care for product, not humans. Because let's be honest, they care more about the product than they do people they can swap out. That super nice cherry lumber, that super nice hickory, that oak, maple, nah, son. Can't be late in that go to waste. What's good on Church Amando? How's it going, dude? Happy pre-Friday. Hola, Kovo. Why aren't you being a team player? Wait, what do you mean I'm being a team player? We're in bullshit. Oh, Kovo, do you work in corporate? That is, those are 100% corporate lines right there. We're a family here, where you get to do the work and I'll be over here. Too real, man. Hola, Brad. Yeah, look, it's Morden. It's Morden. Wait, is that Lady Stabbington? Amigos, if you're on the Primal Data Center, if you're on Behemoth, Lady Stabbington gets stabbed. Look, I'm into it. Joke's on you, Krister. I'm into it. I'm from the barrio. I don't know what that means. Stabby and Frank are getting married on Tuesday at roughly 1 p.m. Eastern. Hit your girl up or hit your homeboy up if you want an invite for that. I've already got my outfit sorted. I'm gonna look fantastic. Mira, Nami, you're not wrong, but still. Look, you're gonna ask me what the order was like a week from now, and I'm not even gonna remember. I'll be like, what? There was a sequence to things. What game even was that? I'm sorry, Hola, Nami. I hope you're doing well, Nami. I hope your health is continuing to recover. I know Morden, but that other one, I don't know that. No. Oh wait, I didn't. Sorry, I need to reference Bread's image, cause where's Bready? There goes Bready. Oh yeah, no, you don't know her. Pobre Bread. Look, I respect it though. I respect it.
Indeed.
On it.
Wearing exaggeration. So here's the thing. I actually had an outfit. I was gonna wear a nice outfit, and then Stabby was like, "You mean you're gonna come naked?" And then I was like, "Wait a minute. Why aren't I coming naked?" So I already have another outfit in mind. So, pero Late 17 and we'll be back tomorrow again at 2 p.m. Eastern with another stream. Maybe some Final Fantasy 14, maybe some Yakuza Kiwami. But if you're not already following Lady Stabbington, make sure that you do, friends. She's freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. She'll entertain you throughout the day. And yeah, thank you for the raid, Stabby. I appreciate it. Thank you for the invite as well. I'm looking forward to it. Look, those weddings are just fun. Like, what other game? I'm not familiar with any other MMO where you can actually just do that, right? Just get hitched and go hang out with your friends and just spray champagne on people and just wait. I mean, you can make a character on Behemoth, I believe. Thank you, Amo. Thank you for that shout. Oh, that command kills me. I think I'm funny. I am half the time, but the other half, a little questionable. I gotta be at office on wedding time, but maybe my character can still. Yeah, I already said I was gonna 2-box you. Oh, I mean, I can't 2-box you and stream at the same time. I don't think. I probably can. My PC is strong enough. But you might see me get up and go over there and move Kawi in at the right time. But yeah, you gotta be on Behemoth, so hopefully you'll come along. Cheer them on. Oh, look, I'm just telling you right now. Harley will truck a bitch to get the bouquet that Franco's gonna be throwing. All right, barrio rules. Hola, Pique. Listen, I'm marrying a dude that goes as Namazu chicken for the entire summer and tried to Goro Majimami. Yeah, Franco was gonna try. He was gonna try and change to Goro Majima in the middle of the wedding. That way, when he took off the hat at the altar, where Stabby couldn't back out, all of a sudden it was Goro Majima. It was Majima all along. But unfortunately, that's not how Fantasias work, so you can't really do that. Yeah, whatever you want. You make a Nami. Yeah, no, look, make that alt. And on Behemoth, Behemoth does tend to be open right now. It still has some open slots. It's not open all the time, but it does open off and on throughout the day. So try early morning, late evening, random ass time in the middle afternoon. To get that character created, and it's gonna be obviously have to be in Gridania. I can transport you, like I will be your Uber. I will fly to the gate there and fly you over to the wedding spot. That way you don't have to worry about dying or trying to get there. Like you hit me up and I'll be taxi cab for anybody that has level 1 alt. So Luber exactly downtown. Yeah, we have cars now. We look. I got whales. I can pack 7 of you in my whale. Get on board, Mexicab. Get on my whale, and I'll haul you guys right on over. Hola Lake. I drank approximately 2 of our Costco water jugs. Holy shit! No, that is a lot of water. I drank like 3/4 of one during day streams because I just wake up and my voice is very dry, and then I'm reading a ton, so it gets even drier. And it's a struggle to keep it nice and lubricated. But my bladder was hurting. Headshot. My bladder was hurting.
Exclamation mark. Salus looks disapproving of you.
What? What? No. I mean, he does. He's staring pretty hard at me. Like he's looking at me with that gun in his hands. Ashley, thank you for the biddies, Ash. Hopefully your meeting didn't go all that long. And get all the alt fashion. Yeah, get all the alt fashion. Get that stuff out there. If you need some cash, or you need me to make you a piece of gear or two here or there to dress up a little bit for the thing, we can do that as well. Don't worry about it. Let's make it for a nice ceremony for Franco and Stabby. I still don't have the last notes, Lake. When everyone will be in Endwalker, will be getting notes. Let's spin the wheel. Also, by the way, I did find some Japanese sour candies. I'll be ordering. Apparently, those Korean ones, Ash, out of stock everywhere, even in the States. I couldn't actually find any there. Like I was gonna mail some to Lake or Mystic, or someone could mail them back to me, but they're all out apparently. Wait, has it for you? I checked yesterday. I checked US Amazon. Curious. I'll check it again. A bomb pelican is perfect for a wedding, right? Yes, Krister, I agree. It is Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so Tuesday at 10 a.m. your time, Nami. You people in your silly cars, get a hover bike. Wow, Lake flexing on everybody over here with his hover bike. I guess I cannot be lazy and mail it. I mean, you don't have to, Ash. I honestly looked and I couldn't find it. I found the name for it, honestly, finally. So I can send it. Look, if I get a bunch, I can also mail them to Ms. Tech, and then she could try one on stream. As I understand, unfortunately, the Japanese ones aren't all that strong. So the strongest possible sour Japanese candy that I found was a hard candy, not a gummy, which makes it difficult because I don't want to be here sucking on stream for like 20 minutes. Or break a tooth trying to chew through it and break it in half. There you go. All right. Let me get that link. See, for me it says currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. Is what it says. This is the exact thing I found yesterday. And it says it's currently unavailable for me. Maybe it's just blocking me because I'm in Canada.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Let's start white mage. There you go. No, you start a conjurer. Gonna conjure up that fashion. It's probably because of my address. It says delivery on set. That is bonkers. To get a city, and I mean you can get out like level 1.
Well, you have to do enough quests to get in the instance area that it levels you.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll ding you. Not on Behemoth anyway. On other servers certainly. But yeah, I mean you'll be 1 at level 2, and I'll fly you over. Subita in Mimoto is what Lake's song would be. Points if you remember that song. Points. There's like one person. There's like 2 people who know. No, 3 people who know that. It would be Nieta, Iggy, and Franco who would get that. That I would expect to understand that. Yeah, no, Glam is 15. You gotta put in some work for that. Subite mi moto, the Menudo song. You just walked in my room? No, look, because Lake's got his motorcycle, right? So we're talking about mounts in order to transport people over to the wedding. And for some reason, that song just got stuck in my head. So that's stuck in my head now. Stabby picked my potential behemoth character that I might make just to attend your wedding. Look, all I'm saying is, if you make a Thailander, you already have the best level 1 shirt and pants. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there, and we'll get back to the game here in a minute, friends. Worry not. Get Ruby Red so Solo can pick that name. Wow. Hola, Wolfie. And here's me with Love Shack stuck in my head because of the...
I heard that song on the way to work today.
You heard Love Shack today?
On the radio.
By the B-52s?
Yeah.
Wow.
On the 80s lunch hour.
Wait, was Love Shack from the 80s? I thought it was like early 90s. No, it might have been late 80s, I guess. You're right. Great song, great song. Gets stuck in your head very easily. 1989, just barely. Just barely the 80s. But yeah, no, like I said, it'll be Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern. If you need, make that character on Behemoth, win it as you can, and hit me up, and I will drive you over to the Chapel of Love. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. It's just fucking get songs stuck in your head there. They were coming out when I was in kindergarten, which was 89. Christ. Yup, yeah, oh yeah, no, kindergarten 89, yeah. Oof, yeah, no, absolutely. You're singing Love Shack, you're welcome, Medic. Hola, Medic. Hola, Jakey. Oh, get Ruby Ritz. Wow. Somebody should name their character just here, space, for wedding. Just here for wedding. Or just here for minion. Who's getting married? Yeah, Franco and... I mean, look, they're doing it for the glamour, the minions, and the mounts. Like, you get a lot of good stuff for getting married in 14. Again, the minions, the mount, 2-person mount, the ring to teleport to each other. That way, look, if Franco... Look, I'm not saying... I'm not going to sit here and say that Franco's, like, going to be lazy and is going to use that ring explicitly to teleport to Stabby for ocean fishing. Pero... I mean, I would. I'm going to do it legit and rub it in your... Man, mira, Franco, don't be so aggressive. You thought you meant Kugane Tower? No. I mean, that too. Look, Kawi would marry Stabby right now if it would get her down to the... Actually, she already did the thing, right? Yeah, no, Stabby already did it. Look, look, Stabby already rezzed Kawi onto the thing, and she didn't even have to marry her. Kawi got... Alright, there you go. You're her hero now, Stabby. Imagine being born in 88, Monk. Imagine that, Wolfie. Imagine being born in the 70s. Also, yes, Hi Solu, is this the place for sexy space ladies and bad choices? Yes, that is... that should be my stream title. God damn it, Wolfie, that should be my stream title. Now I'm at the Behemoth Gate, let me in. That's gonna be my stream title tomorrow, Wolfie. That's gonna be my stream title tomorrow. Sexy aliens and bad choices. But yeah, no, it's not a copy mark. You can use it. Alright, thank you, Wolfie. Notice you started. Like, I'm going with the one I have now. I don't want to go tab back over there and change the title right now. Trademark, whatever. Look, I got you copyrighted. I got you. I understood, Wolfie. Look, we're fellow people of culture and femros, so we speak. We have a baseline of speech that understands each other. Your brain is not awake anyway, that's fine. I understand, Wolfie, it's mega late there. But alright, friends, let's go. This is Project Overlord. So we have a brother who had a brother who was willing to become a VI, a virtual intelligence. As it turns out, to literally no one's surprise, the VI went rogue. Is trying to escape off this planet. Said big brother is trying to keep his brother on the planet and the VI because he doesn't want it to get out. We can't understand what the VI is saying. We have it's just loud sounds, and it's just like what please speak up. This is the third building. We had to go to 2 other bases we're trying to basically reset everything, and it's done by pulling the thing in 3 different spots. We've done 2 of them. This is the third one. A little bit of content warning. Apparently, this is meant to be a very rough story. So far, not at all. But I'm assuming once we get to the nitty gritty, as it were, things are gonna get pretty spicy. So if you, how do I phrase this? Because I don't want to sound condescending. If you're not so emotionally detached like I am, if you haven't been through the ringer a few times, then this sort of stuff still can affect you a bit. It is recommended. You know, I'm letting you know that it's meant to be pretty harsh. Hola Tats. Speaking of being through the ringer, hola Tats. I think trying to ask about Shepard's extended warranty, probably. Abuse of person with disability, yes. Thank you, Coda. That is exactly what it is. We haven't gotten to that part yet because we haven't gotten the full story yet. But as I understand, that is literally what it is. So what Coda said there, thank you. I'm going to lurk now. I love this quest, but I have absolutely right. Look, I'll be doing this as fast as possible, and then I'll go fuck up IFF. so don't worry. Hola, Cloudy. Have you paragoned anyone needed? Mira, Cloudy, you're not wrong, but no, I haven't paragoned anyone today. Look, Matt, that's Morton. He's beautiful. Look, Max Paragon. How dare you sass me like that, sir? How dare the audacity? All the difficult things aside, graphically, this was one of the most impressive pieces of gameplay. Ooh, for its time, gotcha. Those burritos aren't even half a foot. No, not even half a foot, and it's not even cold, Ash. It's not even cold. I took a picture of my burritos with the next to a tape measure, measuring the length of it, because Mystic and I have running jokes about our small tortillas in Nova Scotia. I posted just a regular picture in Solucord for reference of my burritos, which, by the way, tasted fantastic. That very tender, very juicy shredded pork, and the homemade salsa. Kabi, how's my salsa? You said salsa. You didn't compliment it. You're like, sure it tastes like salsa. So you meant 12 inches unrolled diameter or rolled? Unrolled diameter. The best you can get here is 10 inches. In Los Angeles, you can get 12, 14, 16. You get those big tortillas. Look, there was a tortilleria there in Islos where you just pull up. It's a factory. You can buy the tortillas by the kilos, like back in Tijuana, where you just get this big ass thing. They get your tortillas, put it in paper, wrap it up, seal it up. Here you go. Fuck off with your big tortillas. Can't do that here. I'm sure you made it good. It's very. That's why I have 2, Ash. I mean, like, literally, those 2 burritos were probably this. If you stack them end to end, were probably the size of the burrito you had yesterday, if that. If that length. You're way ahead of you. I'm ME2 now. I can resume streaming it afterwards. Nice. I didn't know you were waiting. I would have hustled. Probably not, but I would have tried to hustle.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Alright, so there it goes. That's the first actual... Excuse me. So here's the thing. I don't look at my entire UI. I only just noticed at the very bottom, right under Shepard's shoulder, is Morton's face, and I thought there was an actual fucking head right there. But it's just the UI showing Tali and Solu's at the bottom there. That's look. You just said you would hustle, mess up the romance, and have to restart. I mean, fair. That's certainly what I would have done. Oh, I haven't. It's not that I haven't noticed. I have noticed it. I noticed it during combat. It's just in right here for whatever reason. When it's just filling like that, it looked a little bit weird. Everything says Solo doesn't pay attention to the HP. They have HP meters? I noticed mine. I noticed. I don't know. Oh shit. What? How is this a revelation, Ashley? How is this a revelation? It's not. Is that dude okay? Oh, look at that. Look at the detail. It's dripping strawberry jam. Neat. Ooh, alright, so one thing I've noticed is throughout all the facilities, the VI brother has been locking doors and opening other doors and guiding us. At the last one, it seemed like he wanted us to reset everything. I don't know why. That dude looks like you. I mean, he dude's brown and he's bald. We share two very similar traits for sure. Very similar traits. He must be in a food. Let me look. All that strawberry jam. I've been in a food coma too. God damn it, this place is so dark. Ah! I just pulled an eyebrow hair, which means it's sticking up. Don't look at my eyebrows. No. I went to grab my glasses and I pulled an eyebrow hair. Look. I don't want to talk about my eyebrows. They are feral and I love them. Ooh. That's. Wait, why is that guy sort of hugging that guy? Or am I just projecting? I don't know. See, it's like the ones I get here. It's like a around 8 size, kind of like a medium size. Yeah, so you can't get those here, Emma. They just don't sell them in that size. And again, I did mention it earlier. It's one of those things where if there's a lot of Latinos in the city that you live in, then obviously the stuff that's sold at the stores is going to reflect that, right? You're going to sell to the people what they want to buy. Here, they can get away with selling Del Monte's best. It is what it is. People are like, oh my god, these hard shell tacos. Oh my god. Which, that's my impression of Kawi, by the way. It's fine. It's what they sell. It's what people want here. They don't want the super authentic stuff. They want this stuff, which is easy to make and you can't get out and all that. Still not yet, Tats. Still not yet. I appreciate it though. Kawi's gonna get mad at me. Costco here has so much Asian food now. Yeah, and it does. Stores normally tend to adjust to the whatever the demographic for that area is. So here, where Nova Scotia is, I don't know, like 96% white, you're not gonna get a lot of Latino. You're just not. And I don't expect it to. That's the important bit. I don't expect them to actually carry that stuff. It just would have been nice if they did. It's no real rule right now, Tats. It's just it's still kind of hot and humid and muggy, and whenever it's that hot and I put on a wig, I tend to break out severely. It tends to mess up the scalp a little bit. So rather than, have skin issues. Why is Kiki all of a sudden here to side-eye me? Literally says nothing except to side-eye me with Hola, Nita. How are you doing, Nita? I hope you're doing well today. No, guys, I was talking shit. Why else is she glaring at me, Nita? Like, you don't already know the answer. So we're going to get back to it. Once it cools down a little bit, Tats, it is mid-September, so ideally in the next week or two, it'll cool down enough and bring back the wigs and all that sort of stuff and have the fun. We're gonna look. I don't hear you say Tats, but we're gonna do the Mexican. Look, Tats knows. We're gonna get the Mexican blanket.
Exclamation mark Salu. Why is Kiki being Kiki?
That's. Thank you for that shout out for Loot Books, G Fooks, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope they appreciate the shout out as well. Let's spin the wheel. No, Taz, they're gonna be refunded. Don't worry.
I already refunded.
They've already been refunded. So don't worry about it.
I told you I should.
No, because it's on a day-by-day basis. Some days have been cooler, but yeah, no. Once it cools down a little bit and I can not break out, we'll be good to go. Yeah, the color is very, very pink and reddish. Not ruby red though, so it's not the best. But there was the AI. You saw right there, right? You saw the AI. The AI is. Ooh. Spicy. I was taking care of Cats last week, and he had to keep his foot elevated, and I had the AC on, so he got the giant white. I was gonna say, yeah, Tats. I'm gonna add the Vario blanket as a redemption, where we can get the Vario blanket out. You can see the tiger. You can see the tiger here, right? Kinda with the paws, with the paw print. I was showing it off earlier. So in the winter, Mexican blanket goes on top of the comforter and stays there. Hell yeah, it does. Your Barrio Blanket was the big roses. Yeah, there you go. Look, there's the tiger, the flowers, La Virgencita. There's there's all kinds of Barrio Blankets. Pero yeah, no. Speaking of redemptions, we will be adding that one. It's just if I added it right now, Zabes would have me covered in a blanket, in the neck warmer, in the the fucking scarf. Zabes would have me just wrapped up like a burrito. So no blanket for now. When it actually gets colder in October or November, we'll add some more redemptions and all that sort of stuff. Because I do like to give you guys something fun, right? Like what? So
the danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
I want you guys to obviously have this. Look, obviously, a lot of streamers don't do shit with their points. I like giving you guys things that you can actually affect that are visible on stream. So, the blankets, shenanigans, like the wigs, and all that sort of stuff is. I just want to get more fun things for you guys to do with your points. That's all. I was looking at little headbands with various animal ears, because who doesn't want to see me with tiger ears? It's a thing. My Barrio Blanket had a wolf on it, howling at the moon. I know the one. I actually have the one. I think that might be the one upstairs. We have one upstairs and we have one right here. They explained how they even access to the Geth network. I forget the detail. Not that I know of. At least not in my playthrough. The only Barrio you've been to is Taco Bell. Wow. Wait, are you trying to Barrio check Lake? Because look, Lake's my homeboy. If you try and Barrio check him, I'm gonna have to Barrio check you. Granted, then you're gonna put my wife into it, and that's gonna get embarrassing for me. But that's not the point. Stream I follow has push-ups and sit-ups, some redemptions. Yeah, so physical exertions would be pretty cool. Like I could do squats when I whip out the yoga pants.
But then you have to show that you have legs.
I mean, no, I wouldn't, because everybody knows streamers don't have legs. Everybody knows that. Streamers don't have. He's already shown legs on stream. It's true, I have. But were they mine? Look, I got nice legs. I'll show them on stream. I don't care. Does he have a video card? He does. I haven't seen it, but he does. I saw a streamer with legs. It was spooky. No, look, I can understand why you were afraid, Wolfie. I can understand why you were afraid.
Arriving at level 2.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Let's go. What you got for me? Oh, I got the button again.
Arriving at level 4.
Uh-oh.
Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
Oh, wait, we're level 7. Huh, okay.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6.
I don't get it.
System malfunction.
I have to do a thing here, and I'm not understanding it. I can write or certify you, Lake Chan. How do I want to know how you certify that?
Arriving at level 2.
How you go about doing that, Nieta? Air on team, show feed on stream.
Arriving at level 4.
She go, oh no, don't pinch Lake's cheeks, Nieta. Not without consent.
Arriving at level 6.
They've seen us.
What? What do you mean? Who's seen us? Oh, this thing over here.
Arriving at level 3.
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Tali. Oh, she got the stage.
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Oh, that ain't good. Let's move out the way. I mean, I don't want to get in that elevator. I think I got that. I think I did. I do like that one of my characters, I think it's Tally, has the ability to hack the other bots and then turn them on them. Cover? Who needs cover? Look, I got the Mega Shield. You can see that because I'm glowing blue. There's even why I took this, because I can just stand out in the middle of nowhere and just shoot all day.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Taking fire.
Wait, what the fuck? Who shot Solus? Why would you shoot?
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
I'm not sure why he shot that. It's been like the numbers of years since I played this. I don't remember stuff like the glowy shield. It might be legendary effects, legendary edition stuff. Might be legendary edition stuff. I don't know. But yeah, no, look, I popped that blue shield. That way I don't have to be any. I can be out in front of things and just get shot. Hola, Vito. You got glitter? All right, dude. Get. We'll talk to you soon. Don't worry. All right, oh, okay. So it's blue on the right into white. Little white nub at the top. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that joke. Orange and I'm in. I think the Hollywood Hotel haunted elevator ride. Hopefully it's not that jarring. Hopefully it's not that jarring. Damaged gap.
This should come in handy.
Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
You think? Alright, we got lots of ammo here. That's not a good sign. Means we're gonna be fighting soon. I wish I could hear that file again. Ooh, okay, so that's the server console. I wish I could hear it again. So what I've gotten so far from this is that the Invisible Man was going to shut down this project, and rather than just wrap it up, he expedited the process of sending his brother in VI into the Geth. So that's cool, I guess. It is really creepy, by the way. It can be. There was like 20 plus different patterns to make it different each time, but they turned that ride to the new Guardians of the Galaxy rides. Guardians of the Galaxy! Thank you, Kawi. All the story DLCs in ME2 I just love. They give a good plot. If only it didn't have the hammerhead, right? Put the... Stop it! What the fuck was that? How can it do that? How can... Okay. Why is it bringing me here? Again, I can't access anything other than what the VI wants me to access. So this is literally what it wanted.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button
It just
summoned a
showed the
Reaper.
huge antenna where the VI was. I thought it was over there. It moved. It was original. No, so the antenna was just where it was trying to. It was trying to use the antenna to get away. To transport itself elsewhere. That's that. Okay. That can't be good. It's basically showing us what happened. I think. Holy shit, we're the Matrix. So listen, the computer. I am in the computer. This is some Matrix Tron shit. But he had no ammo. It wasn't in. It's in the base. It's just it tried to use the dish to transmit itself elsewhere and get off the planet and get away from all this. It wasn't living there. It was just there to try and escape. It is basically in all the systems in these 3 bases of this Cerberus camp. All right, so listen, the Matrix. I am the Matrix. This is a very cool effect. This is a very cool effect. This is damn. When you try to Windows update or lift. Yo. Alright. Alright, so I think we're getting to that fucked up part. So all this time we haven't actually been able to understand the VI. It's just been static, that sort of thing. We're actually getting words and we're actually understanding because we're in the thing. There he is.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
So you could actually speak to it.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
So David could actually communicate.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Ooh, there's more in there. The computer effects were so fucking cool. Dude, I can't even imagine. Like, this is some next level shit. Look how pretty this is. Granted, it's probably a bit touched up because Legendary Edition, but still. Ooh, power cells. I maxed out on power cells, aren't I? I am. Oh, this is just beautiful graphically, Tess. This is so graphically cool. No, absolutely. Like, you don't see shit like this in most games, right? Like, look at the level of detail here.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Why would you? Any bullets here? I got some bullets. Let's go. We're maxed out on bullets. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, wall safe. Money. I got money. So I'm assuming that's going to be David right there. seems to be the core connection, maybe? What was that? Okay, I don't think we can actually progress. I don't think I'm gonna need bullets where I'm going, if I'm being honest. It really is. I mean, it's meant to be, right? It does fit the story and what's actually what occurred here. It's pretty jacked up. But everything they've done with this building in particular, the music, the ambience of it, super fucking creepy, man. Alright, I'm guessing that's the pad we have to go to, no? Elevator controls, okay. I mean, I don't even need money anymore. Like, I've got practically everything I'm ever gonna need. I can't go over. But Luke Goblin says loot. Luke Goblin says loot. It's really good, yeah. So, Luke, what if the Geth you are killing are to be trapped in those bodies? I mean, as soon as they slap that android booty on those Geth, I believe we can talk. Right now, I ain't seeing 2 booty on there. If it was 2B's consciousness, then I just wanna give 2B a hug. 2B needs a lot of hugs, considering the couple hundred of years, or actually more like 500 years or more, what she had to do. 2B just needs hugs. Is it really 2B without the booty? No. At this point, 2B is in fact the booty.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Oh, they're just coming fast? Oh. I guess I better not stand there. Wait, what the fuck's a rocket trooper? It's a trooper that launches rockets, by the way, in case you're wondering. In case you were wondering what the fuck a rocket trooper is. That's just a trooper with a rocket. Rocket troopers are the worst? Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, no, definitely a trooper with rockets. Definitely, that is definitely the case.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Okay, I can't follow his
We're
side.
ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
I'm gonna shoot at my own bother.
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
No deployment. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish a
Oh no.
link.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't, oh, right there. Oh, right. Gotcha. Alright. I understand. Ish.
Pull the plug!
How did I pull the plug?
Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
I fucking love this gun.
David!
Oh, that jerk! Go on, that dude.
This!
How's it going, man? Happy pre-Friday.
Attempting to establish upload link.
there he is at the center of it all. Jesus.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander!
I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your
That's
own
okay.
brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me.
I know
It's
how
not
this
like I
looks.
planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Is this Hellraiser? May as well be. Christ.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be
Deflecting.
bloody. I was asked to find a way
Deflecting.
to avoid that.
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
This guy. This guy. Time to get Paragon. Sorry, look, Cloudy, you asked. This is supposed to be my first person I get Paragon today, because...
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
I'm waiting for that Renegade option. Hola, Xeris.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
Stuff going. The project needs him. I'm assuming that means we let him take care of his brother, and this continues. Put him in that contraption. Eye for an eye. Yeah. I mean.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Oh, give me. Oh, did he just?
You even think about coming after your brother.
Wait, was
and
Paragon
this
to shoot
bullet
him?
will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
I saw it, but I didn't want to hit it because.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
The elusive man can eat a dick.
Root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04.
So the Paragon choice, I've actually shot him. I pulled my gun out. I'm assuming.
Seemed harmless.
I'm assuming I would have capped his ass. I'm assuming I would have capped his ass. Dr. Chocolates will have her hands full. Yeah, she will. The question is, how do you unhook him? I'm assuming we bring somebody else to do it. The eyeball thing is just seems. Yeah, I don't get the point of it. Koval. So that I get that it's a very harsh visual. But I don't understand why the eyeball thing was a thing. I guess to keep him awake at all times, to force him to always be connected to the Geth, I suppose. I don't know. I don't get that. This looks like a Clockwork Orange, but Hellraiser, yeah, neta. On a serious note, this thing probably has happened, I mean, more than likely. It's humans, right? We leveled up. The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth, I'm sure. I'm sure. I don't think any people have been plugged into computers that we know of. Alright, heavy skin weave. Let's go see what that is. Hey, what's going on, Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You know, ever since Senator told me yesterday that I no longer, that it's impossible for me to romance Kelly, I lost all interest in talking to her. All right, but there you go. That's the end of that pretty fucked up DLC. Very well done though. Like technical aspects, like Tats was saying, absolutely beautiful technically. Let's see, Shepherd's health, 30% health. Yes, please. Need that. Can I please get more HP? Lord knows I need it. Nope, nothing new there. Biotic damage, check damage, nah. Weapon upgrades. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's save it up. This is IFF time. I mean, I didn't know if we were gonna do this today because I didn't know if I'd have enough time or if I would finish the DLC or if I'd be in the mood. Meggie is the mastermind. Meggie is the mastermind. If time finally, it is like we're about to do it. So this is the point of no return. This is where things get juicy. Everything up to this point has been geared. I mean, it is main story to do the side quest. Like it's not required, but it is something you want to do. At the very beginning, before I played this game, Psyche told me upgrade as much as possible to everything, and do your loyalty missions. So I did that. It's pronounced IFF. If F as in if you're gonna F it all up, I don't know. Overlord story is really horrific, but it's really good storytelling. Really, yeah, no, very good, very much so, very much so. I mean, it's pretty jacked up, and I should have pulled the trigger. I don't associate shooting a motherfucker with the Paragon option, but I'm assuming if I had hit that, I didn't miss it accidentally. I saw it. I just didn't hit it because I didn't want to do a Paragon action. But I guess Paragon there being peak righteousness, I would have capped his ass. And I guess I should have done that. I wanted to do that. We sure everything is done? Yes. Let's go look, Tats. I'm not going to talk to Morton. Morton made me feel uncomfortable yesterday when he said I talk too much. He said I talk too much, Tats. Watching from the row of the iPad. You want a bigger screen? Do it, Ash. We got an email. Let's read it. From Elusive Man, Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough. There's no but after that. There's no but. You remove that but, and you... I hate when people add a but. Don't fucking add a but. Don't try and justify it. Just say, you know what, I'm a dickhead too, and I was on board with this. I see one right there. I mean, see breakthrough, but see provide breakthrough. We've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Yeah, fuck you, guy. Buts and we. Yeah, no buts. No we. It's me. I'm the jerk who's about to try and justify what I just said as being okay. No, fuck that. Don't bring that shit here. So how many of your companions are alive now? All of them. I have every single companion. So I haven't done the IFF. So where's? They are all loyal to me. I don't have this person. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm told I'll get it at some point. So we'll see. Every single person is loyal. I did every single loyalty mission. Upgraded everything, almost everything, except for the shotgun upgrades in my research. Who did I get last? Last person I got was Samara. And I'm pretty sure I hit them up for upgrades as well. Hey, Luciman, do you know what you maybe that squad mate is literally a data pilot? I mean, maybe. Can I do I have to hack it? You sure did. No, look, Bread made his decisions and lived by them to Bread's credit. I already respected Bread. I respect the hell out of him even more so. More than saying you talk too much, the elevator's saying you're too heavy. This isn't a game, it's a feel bad scene. Joke's on the game, Cloudy. I already feel bad enough as it is. Boom. Can't make me feel bad if I'm already there. I don't. I'm perfectly happy with myself. So removing a butt. Never thought I'd hear that. Well, not PK. Cerberus looked too good for new people until this DLC, so they had to bring a big bang to make clear that their shitty thing. Yeah, no. They you're right. They didn't just bring him to the gray area, right, of the super negativity of the first game. They slingshotted their ass to the other side, saying, "Oh no, there are other. Sure, they're racists in our organization, or they're humanist, but we're trying to get rid of them. We're trying to do better. But at that the elusive man is still the head of the organization." Abuelito, Thane has cholo stance. He does. Mira, he's like, "Órale, ¿qué onda, güey?" He's ready to go. Look, so I put the glasses on him, Nita. Look, I gave him the cholo glasses and everything. I wanted to go in blind, so knowing how to do stuff was a no-go for me. I didn't have tips from anyone, just jumped in. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. Then isn't no cloaca key. But yeah, no. All right, look. All right. I mean, okay. Let's save again out of just fear. If I save scum per actually suggestion yesterday, I gotta eat a bean. And depending on the gravity of the save scum, it might be a Carolina Reaper bean. Alright, let's go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I genuinely don't know. I do know I'm gonna feed my fish though. Shut up, Kelly. You don't even love me. Fish. Wait, are they all there? Yeah, they're all there. Okay. Feast my babies. Space Hamster, tell me, am I ready? Squeak, I'm ready. Look, Liara's still face down. Did you see that yesterday, Cowie?
What?
My love interest is so whoever you bang it out with, if you do in the first game, they have you get a picture of them on your desk. Since I romanced Tally, I took her picture and I put it face down. And now it's right there, right next to Shepard. It's just don't do what I did without knowing what I did, Solu, and you'll be good. All right, cool. Right on it, Brad. Right on. Yeah, it's safe, right? We did the thing. Yeah. We're about to start IFF. The buck stops somewhere over there. I don't know anything about anything happening in my organization. Yep, there's a lot of that. Wait. Cool. Let's go talk to Tally one more time, and then we'll head out. It's kind of silly considering you can only romance 2 people. Yeah, bone everybody. Let me bone everybody on the ship. I should specify.
Shepard,
I'm
what can I do
assuming
for you?
it's going to be the same text as yesterday. It's the final lock-in text.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much.
Oh my
what you
god, I'm
said
going to
means
blush.
me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing
No,
to
don't
wait.
look.
Thank you. I want
engage
you to
in
see
coitus
what's
per-
under this damn helmet. I need
Damn,
to
girl.
feel your skin against mine.
Me too.
To share myself with you before we fly off into the final
Wait,
battle.
what do you mean final?
I'll find a way.
What do you mean final battle? I mean, look, there ain't nothing wrong with that, Tats. Be direct. look, the Shepherd's pretty dense. The Shepherd's pretty dense. Look, you got to let him know. You got to let him know. When things get heated up, she has windshield wipers for fog. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go feed the fish one more time. But if she farts, she can fart on me all she wants, Lake. I don't even care. All right, let's go. Space Hamster, are we really gonna be okay? They're gonna be okay. We're gonna be a-okay. Wait, I have a relic here? Is that the orb from the first game? What the fuck is it doing here? When did it get here? How did it get here? Who put it here? That's the thing that made me see things in the first game. Oh, there was my helmet. Look, I'm not saying it's all gonna go sideways, but let's leave some music for Space Hamster. Is it paperweight still? You're right. You're correct, Zeros. My bad. She horny on main as well she should be. As well she should be. Wait, I have a private terminal? Oh, I can do this thing. Cool, gotcha. Alright, no more procrastination. Let's go. Let's do it. Fucking... I have one more quest, by the way. I'm not gonna do it though. Cowie, stop facepalming me! Oh my god, don't be using your new emote on me. Jesus Christ. You'll be in your bunk? Farts? Yeah, no, look, I'm on board. I'll fucking say it. I'll loan it. What's
No
up, Kelly?
messages for you, Commander.
Alright, bye, Kelly. I accidentally hit publish before cutting out the Space Hamster part. Oh, look, it's better that way, Tats. It's better that way. Yeah, apparently we're face bombing. We need to get some gas. Kiki! Like, I haven't made...
Reserves at 50%.
I know. Oh, I missed. Alright, in this fuel depot. Mass relay, let's go, let's do it. IFF, if. Alright, so save the crashing ship is a quest that I got. I don't know what it is. I never went to do it. I got it from killing some random monsters on a random planet. And that's it. I don't know. What the hell is that? Is that the sip emote? Okay. Kiki and Viking have been busy apparently. That's your hug emote? No, I thought the one that Zeros... No, Zeros is a different one. I'm sorry. Like, I saw a blonde. I just assumed it's Cowie. Oh, okay. No, that's a very cute gun emote. No, look, I thought it was, look, blonde hair. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm already about 5 feet deep into the hole I'm digging. So let's just oh look, a mass relay, cool. That's how you put it in. No thanks, Zeros. I got actual got him. All right, Hawking Etta. Wait, so that's the DLC. Tachanka. That's DLC. Saving us for post game. Save the crashing ship is again just a random ass quest that I got, and I have another quest for a dude in Omega that's just a side quest. It doesn't even matter. Am I getting into trouble someday? Probably every day, PK. Look, I get in trouble every day. Like it's a state of life at this point. It's a state of life. I didn't know Kaho streamed. Usually on Discord. Maybe PK, maybe I did. I'm not sure if I got that in Firewalker or not. Require. I mean, okay, we're going to Thorn. So, like, is this like one of those really good missions, or is it one of those missions that's so severe that it's just, you know, a thorn in everyone's side? You like it? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates that. Okay, let's go. Yes, sir. Orbiting Nymphine in a 2-kilometer long ship with an unmistakable profile of a Reaper, it is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Here we go. So after eating a good healthy lunch, I decided to have a pot pie for dinner. I mean, look, chicken pot pies are legit. What kind of pie? What kind of pie? What you got there? Perfectly balanced? Exactly. Look, everything in balance. Everything must be balanced. Like, you know, it's a power signature when they press the pen down. Really. Yeah, when they press the pen down. Yeah. Bring the best pew pews. I already am. I'm bringing me and my waifu. I'm not gonna bring Morden. I want to bring Kasumi because Kasumi's freaking awesome. But I don't know about bringing a DLC character. Bringing a knife to a gunfight, Varia? Yes, accurate actually. Obviously I'm bringing my waifu along. It's just who am I gonna bring along with her as well. I did not call her a that, okay? Remember when Jack was cool for like the first 5 minutes when I didn't engage anybody and then she just got blasted in the face and died repeatedly? I remember that. Let's go Kasumi. Look, we need our Sith Lord. We need our Sith Lord and our waifu. Let's go. What else do you need? Nothing else. We have 1 point. Absolutely useless. I'm not gonna say it's pointless. 6 points. Okay, cool. Overload. Massive energy blast overpowers shields and synthetic enemies. Considering where we're going, potentially good. Flashbang grenade. Disorienting concussive charge is thrown that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby targets. Both delicate electronics and enemy nervous systems are temporarily disabled, causing weapon overheats, omni-tool jams, and difficulties in using biotic powers. That seems like an all-around pretty badass ability. So it adds half a second. Radius is slightly larger, damage is higher. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I'm being honest, it's just a matter of addition to massive damage on shields and synthetic enemies. Overload now briefly stuns synthetic foes if the target's resistances are down. Hear me out on that. They seem to work together, I guess. Tali's got 1 point. Good job, Tali. The only thing DLC characters don't have is on-ship dialogue and romance options. Gotcha. Okay. No, look, I love Kasumi. Kasumi's great. Kasumi, actually fantastic. Actually fantastic. I wish you were romanceable, honestly. Would love to...
Caliente.
Have her along.
What do you call a man with 1 arm and 1 leg? You call him by his name, you insensitive bastard.
Fair enough. Thank you for that resub. And the joke is true. Look, don't be a dick about it. Life's hard enough as it is. Thank you for that resub, dude. Welcome back. Wait, 3 years, Death Mode. Holy shit, thanks, man. Good stuff. Technically, the entire game is a DLC. Wow. Technically correct.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing
Here
my
we go.
best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
What's that in freedom units?
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting.
Come on, Shepard. I guess he had an opportunity there. He could have hit Joker with a pun. I would have.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Oh shit.
Is
that what a Reaper actually looks like? Okay. How's it going though, Def? We're about to get into this point of no return mega juicy mission. About to get up in. Hopefully you and yours are doing well, dude. Hopefully you guys are being safe. Hopefully you are safe. But yeah, all right. Okay. Wrong gun. Snipey snipe, it's good. I just found Nitro Pumpkin Ale. Nice. I mean, it's that time of year though, right? I'm assuming that's a seasonal thing and not just a... Excuse me, all year round thing? Look, it's that time of year. It's already mid-September, dude. It's mid-September. It's time to let pumpkin everything. You love pumpkin ales? I'm not a big drinker, but I can assume... Look, I'm a sucker for that seasonal stuff. We have a thing here. The closest thing we ever have, obviously because, again, I don't drink alcohol, is they make a very specific cranberry drink that is only available for like 2 months out of the year here in our part of Canada. And so we're getting there. We're getting there. It is mid-September, but the weather doesn't seem to know that yet. Nope. It's very hot here as well. I mean, it's hotter than it normally is here.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
Ooh, it's a wall save. But yeah, no, dude, enjoy yourself, man. Treat yourself to a little bit when and as you can. All right, let's go. Battery. Why are you riding, Ash? Swords down. We're not in the audio. You don't need your sword here. I mean, you might. I don't know.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny.
This is Cerberus, isn't it?
The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
This fucking ship here is gonna be a Cerberus thing. This ain't fucking Reaper tech, right? The elusive man. We protect these nuts. Wow. Got him. By got him, I mean me. Got me. Nights have been cold here, but after... Yeah, so during the day, it's in the low 20s here, but at night, it's been in the single digits. 8-9 degrees. Which is fantastic for sleeping, but during the day, still a little bit spicy for that sort of thing. What the animated emo Ash? It's actually very good. I liked it. Okay. I mean, okay. This isn't gonna be good.
We finished cataloging specimens A203.
Definitely Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus scientists. These motherfuckers.
No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Oh no. Look, that ain't a good sign. It's supposed to be almost 90. Jesus Christ, Leak, why? Like that's abnormal, right? Like I know it's not as cold there, but it does get cold there where you're at, but not that level of cold. I might regret that. I should have left those there. A2 to be confirmed, yes. Look, A2 to be. Ooh, okay.
Normandy to shore party.
What's up?
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
I mean, any port in a storm, am I right? We can shut them off. What else can we try? Just blast us out. How about we don't do that?
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Oh.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Okay, as if this isn't spicy enough as it is. On top of all that, we're gonna the ship's just gonna. Okay, should be in the 70s around here, really? Okay, well, fucking sucks. Like, Rex has a Mass Effect core. he is a biotic. It's true. Are they gonna be okay? Like, are they just taking a nap? What the fuck? What's with those toes? Christ. Okay, never mind. We're getting 75mm of range. Holy, okay, well, please.
I've never seen anything like this. Why would Geth do this?
Your Geth is as good as mine. Elk, time to start building that arc. They're just sleeping. Okay, they're just sleeping. Cool. They're just sleeping. That's fine. Look, I feel that I can need a nap. No, don't ban me from my own stream.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
The Reaper doing a job on their minds. Did I get that right?
Bring out the canoe, Elk. You can go on another. Yeah, get out the canoe. So wait, what? Look, I was trying to zoom on in. Look. Yeah, no, Katie's everyone's wife, comrade. Look, there was a joke in there about how he got to see Katie in the stockings. But apparently they're hive mind. Katie wanted that. I mean, look, I take her. Look, Harley in stockings. Yes, please. Oh, look, another person taking a nap. Is that explosive? It is. Okay. Noted. That one as well. Noted. Either I get to use them or they're going to be used on me shortly.
Weapons ready.
Why are your weapons ready, though? Why are your weapons ready, though?
There are high-pressure tanks by the husks. Do you want me to blow them up?
What do you think? No, Kasumi, look, Kasumi's so hot right now. She's so hot. Fucking husks. Let's do it. Let's go. Where are you at?
Can't get there. They're all yours.
So, because I have shitty aim, I accidentally... What's going on here, my guy? And that's slightly alarming positioning for it to land on. Where's the other one at? Oh no, it went away! Katie kissed a girl and she liked it. She did. She did. You did that? No, I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me. Oh, there was another explosive container.
So the tech to make husks came from Sovereign, not the Geth?
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Makes sense. Not good sense, but it makes sense.
Ahead of us. Combat drone away.
Tali! Don't stand by the explosives, honey. We need to have a conversation about this. Don't be... I love this fucking gun. Like, nothing beats a good sniper gun, but this machine gun? He's getting dumpy now? No. It's okay, look.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Imagine Mass Effect played by Fire Emblem rules. Protect them in gameplay or else. I mean, I'd protect her in gameplay. The only reason why I play the way I play is because I know there's no repercussions to it. As soon as I know that there's repercussions, like I haven't shot Psyche in easily a month in PUBG. Like I haven't blown her up because I know there's friendly fire. This will be a very successful relationship. Yeah, no, look, it's gonna be a very explosive relationship.
Look out! I don't know who fired those shots, but I'm saving a dance for him.
Oh, they were killed. Wait, somebody else shot them? Ooh, a Cerberus rifle. Power cells, motherfucker. I may or may not have killed both your companions in a level using a big boom gun. They live just puncturing. Like, no, look. Like, they're fine. They're fine. Brett, did you use this weapon at all? Because I gotta be honest, this weapon right here.
Now, what's this?
So we have some power cells here, which means I can use this gun. Which naturally means that only one stupid little husk is gonna pop out, and then it's gonna be a massive waste, but still. This is Kane. This is the Kane weapon. I forget what the actual name is. It's Kane something. M920 Kane. Oh no, look at that. You can see it. You can see it from Mass Effect 1. You can see it right here, right? Oh, those are workers though. Oh, they get took to husks. Okay. Use the laser beam. Laser beam was Tats's go-to. This gun is incredibly impractical, but shiny. Is that a flash mob? It's gonna be what? To say that it is excessive is an understatement, but it is beautiful. I just love that half from Kasumi. Yeah, Kasumi's like I love Kasumi. All right, unfortunately, you need at least 100 thing to use it, so I'm 79 now. Just hanging around on the job. Imagine just hanging out like that, Zabe. Not even working, just. I mean, here's the thing, though, Zabe. Like I know they're just hanging around right now, but you can really depend on these guys whenever there's a spike in work.
Incoming. Combat drones away.
The fuck is that? What's the silence? Oh man, you can get to this shit. Okay. Now I know. Should have saved it for that. Oh no, it's the bug. Oh no, freaking bug. It's okay. Look, it happens. It happens all the time. Oh, we're over here. Okay. All right, we just cleared this. Okay, fine. No, this is okay. Now we know where to use that weapon. Not here.
This should come in handy.
So we'll come down here.
Look straight ahead.
The kick on this thing is ridiculous. So this buff lasts 3 minutes, so we can pop it now. It'll go on cooldown. I should be using fire ammo because I don't think they actually have shields. Time to not die in floor in 16 seconds. You can do it, Wolfie. You can do it. 5. Let's get that fire ammo right here. Fucking go. Where you at?
Hostile spotted.
Going dark.
Taking fire.
Oh shit. Where'd they all go? Wait, where are they? I don't see them. There was a bunch here a second ago. And now there's nobody here. I love it. Now imagine all these husks with armor and shields. No thank you. I'm assuming that situation you just drop back and keep dropping back and use the entire level to kill them instead of trying to go in and go bonkers. Not gonna lie, the Scions in this game can suck your entire ass. They're your least favorite thing about this game. I feel that, Brett. I feel that. I'm not a fan. You just two-shot them with powers? Okay. I mean, if you're going with that build, but I'm assuming... is there like a meta build for hard mode? Okay, well we used up all the explosives.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him.
He's got blood on his face.
He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers.
Powers are key in insanity.
Force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
These dudes are straight up getting indoctrinated, aren't they? Any stuff that removes barriers, for example. Gotcha, this guy is on some good... He really is. He is. Speaking of being on good stuff, our front lawn apparently sprouted some mushrooms.
So many mushrooms!
Don't know why. Alright, it says green on the right, blue on the right. Orange in the middle. To blue. Top right, orange and white. Easy.
This looks interesting.
Alright, so there are definitely certain builds that you would use to go on the harder modes for this game. Alright, I mean, that's cool. Again, I'm on this normal mode with...
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Spicy. I forgot what I was talking about. Just completely forgot. Alright, so we have to go to the door now. I sure could use more of that heavy ammo though. Sure could use more of that. Alright, it's starting to get far more Reaper-y up in here. spicy again, isn't it?
Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember, safety of everyone's concern. We've gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Oh, honey. No, you haven't. Maybe they haven't killed anybody in 5 days, and that's why it's at 5 days. I see you up there. Hey, who's eyeballing me? Take a picture, it'll last longer. Oh, it's a fucking Geth. Oh, what? Is that our new homie? Wait, it's a Geth? Oh, dude is...
Shepard,
oh.
Commander.
Dude's a good shot.
Has anyone heard a Geth speak before? Seriously creepy.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
Wow! And y'all were calling Ashley Williams a racist. Look, it's apparently I have a type. The racist kind. This is the part where it informed me that Kawi is in fact not racist. She married a brown guy. It's just in game. It's just in Mass Effect. Man, look at those visuals though, with the lightning and all that. That is some spoopy stuff. I mean, are we actually gonna get him? He called me by my name. He called me by my name. And he saved my life.
Get ready. Combat roads away.
Who's blowing up the fucking barrel? That's my job. I'm the leader. It's my team. I do all the cool things on here. Oh my god, Kasumi. Oh, come on. I'll get look the same anyway. I mean, they do because they're fucking machines, Cloudy. Don't corner me like that. Oh my god. Is this explosive? Well, that's explosive. Right. This is terminal access up there. Right, okay. Oh, I kind of see some there. Oh, money. Nice. Why would I shoot it from over here, though? Imagine assuming you can shoot it from this side. Alright, let's go.
Incoming.
Oh, that's something awfully big.
Going silent.
Go get him, Chica.
Up. Where's my teammate? Why couldn't I walk backwards? Freaking Husk. You're not wrong, Avalanche. Oh no, it's the bug again. Oh, it's the worst. Gosh, this bug is going to hit a lot today, by the way. That bug is going to hit a lot today. Oh shit, we're going. I think that's shotgun time. Maybe at that point. My shotgun damage sucks. My shotgun damage sucks. How's it going though, Avalanche? How's your day been, dude?
Incoming.
Really? Thanks, Tally. Thanks for using that on that one bastard who just poked its head up above the... Like, I don't know what space logs for marriage. I'm pretty sure my explosives are mine. These are my explosives. So far so good. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Had a pretty good Thursday today. Day stream went very well. Got a lot of stuff done in 14. Made some progress. Knocked out some more MSQ, some more Dragoon stuff, some more all-around stuff. So happy with that. And very, very nervous about the IFF. Very, very not sure what to expect from this. It's been hyped up to me. It's been given to me spoiler-free that this is a big story point. This is a pretty big deal. So I'm trying to get through it without screwing it up. So we'll see what do.
Hostile spotted.
What I miss?
Welcome back, Cap. Nothing. Just that weird bug where I get shot in the face and then die. It's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, Jesus. Oh, who's this thickhead? I'm sorry. Wrong button, run, hide. No, it's okay, look, it's fine.
Combat drone ready.
Why are they already back here? Why I was up there all alone? That's the why it's by the way. Where's the Scion at? Wait, where's Kasumi? Oh, fuck. Kasumi! Easy. Thank you for the biddies, though, Kev. So yeah, no, we're just in the IFF mission. We're just making our progress here. We've been blocked out by the Reaper, or whatever the hell this thing is. And we're trying to get back to it. Alright, let's get that spin out of the way. Unless you want your shots guaranteed for Friday, Kev. It is up to you, though. But thank you for them biddies. Fucking button was that? It's not that. Was this? I can melee? Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I should have done that. I'm sorry. The fucking chat paused. Alright, let's go. Alright, where we at? Where's everybody else at? Alright, no, this is fine. We're gonna get some elbow action going here. Oh, there's an explosive there. That would have been nice. Alright, so there was a thing I could interact with here, wasn't there? Like a data pad? Or... Oh, right, I could just... no, it's right here. Never mind. Money! We like our money here. We like our money. Well, how's it going, Kev? How's your day?
Ahead of us.
Spicy. That is eating up a lot of bullets. Money. Let's give it more bullets. First aid down here. I'm gonna need that first aid there because I feel like I might need the heals and the reses. I can't see shit. No, I can't see anything because it's too damn bright. I can't win. Oh, look, this is... Alright, this is where we're gonna be. I like it, I dig it. We'll go down there, we'll spawn whatever's down there, almost all of them. We're gonna spawn it, and then we're gonna go back up.
Trouble to the right.
Hey, me. Okay.
Well, maybe no one's coming.
My shields are down.
See that? Then you saw that. Then you saw about that melee shot. Go the wrong way. Alright, let's go. It's fine. There's a reason why there's so much fucking ammo here, isn't it? Alright, everyone's still alive. Everyone's still alive. Spicy. I mean, I'm liking this. But it is... I don't think I faced anything this difficult. It's not that difficult. It's more difficult than before. Challenging than in the rest of the game.
This is valuable.
Ooh, Cerberus shotgun. Ooh, more hit. Can we do it again? 99. Of course it's 99. Why would it be over 100? If it was over 100, I could actually use it. That would make too much sense. Alright, let's go. Money. Yeah, I don't need. Alright, explosives right there, which Tally's gonna pop immediately.
Here they come.
Oh, that is very uncomfortable. That is very uncomfortable. There's two of those fuckers. Alright.
This should soften them up.
Oh, it's still alive. Why did I say lights out if they weren't dead yet? Why would you say that? Kasumi. Let's
After
go.
you. Got it.
Well, I got that heal up there, didn't I? The was it still there? I don't know if I took that Medi-Gel pack. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I already took it. I honestly shouldn't take as much ammo, especially when I can swap out guns and do something else. Maybe she meant her hood fell down on her. You're right, Brett. I'm so sorry. I didn't consider her. I didn't consider her hoodie. Is my AR damage just trash, or is it that beefy? This is another question. I am glad they're giving us as much ammo as they are. Because, damn. Okay. Explosive container, explosive container. Good punch.
Here they come.
There's another two of them? Cool.
Want some more?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Got two of them down. Is this more my power cell? That one fucking bullet. That one bullet left in the chamber there. Good times.
Here they come.
Are you on the cane? Yeah, no, we're higher now at least. We're at 118, so you can't use it.
Now you see.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we run like hell before the ship face plants into the planet.
Man, ain't shit gonna be simple on this one. There's no way anything is simple here. There's another magic gel. Good. We need that. We don't need that. We got max things for one. Alright, we're good. I should have brought. I'm sorry. Look, I love Kasumi and all that, but I should have brought along Grunt. Grunt with the shotgun here would have been stupid. Like Grunt here. This is probably made for Grunt. ¿Por qué no los dos? I have no idea. God, that's the onion. Yep, nope. You're right, Ray. You're right. All right, let's go. Battery. Easy. Let's see. All right. I'm sure this is. Ooh, those Reaper IFF. That's not good. Oh god. Okay, so where does our last name number 63? So that should be it right there. 5913. That's before we got on here. All right, let's save there. Grunt is always the answer to combat. It's kind of a design flaw. I can see that. I mean, how beefy he is, right? I gave him the Krogan double stamina research thing, so he's definitely mega tanky. Oh, this ain't gonna be good, man. Like this look. The writer rules tell me this ain't good at all.
This must be the IFF.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
We just killed them. Not gonna be good? No, it's fine. No, this is not gonna be good at all. Oh, we'll see. Is there an achievement for like saying I'm in every single time you hack something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm 100% so far. Let's pop our shield. Oh look, we're blue in the cutscene. Oh, okay. Wait, red arm, that's our bro. Wait, do they need our help? I'm so fucking blue. Ooh, he let us in too. Oh.
Incoming.
Okay. I have dudes in red. That thing was glowing, wasn't it? Oh, I can shoot it. I can't shoot it now though. I need more ammo.
Get ready.
So what's the trigger to get that to light up?
One down.
Is it opening? I'm gonna die here because I'm being gangbanged by these two dudes. No, let me out. No. Ah. Look at the way I died too. No, I got tossed over the side. That was uncomfortable. That was highly uncomfortable. I can't believe Salu tried to nuke husks. Look, I'll fucking nuke anybody. I nuked one individual soldier out in some remote base. 5 husks? I'll do it. So can you know? Like I'm still stuck there by my fucking foot. Okay. We should get a refund for all those bugs. I mean, seriously though, seriously. You know. So that thing took a while to do the thing, right? So I don't think I have. Oh really? What if he?
They can follow them up.
This is even worse than the previous one.
Taking heavy fire.
I'm not getting fucking. What if I stay on one side and sort of... What is that up here? Look at that. Shit, money, nice! Yeah, like what do we sort of bottleneck them in here? Sorry, you're blue, they're blue. Bitch, stop hitting me! Allie, can you please stop dying? Jesus Christ. Break the choke points? Look, I'm all about that choke. That fucking sucks. I left this in. Oh no, our bro here. What's going on, dude? Spicy.
That Geth has to be worth something to someone.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
No, he's my friend. We can fix him.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
We did it.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Okay. Okay. Gravity's a little wonky here. Tally, go! Ooh, spicy.
We're clear. Go.
Yeet! Pretty much. Oh, that. Ooh. Yeet! Tally, where did you get that AR? Yeah! Tally, you're a shoddy handgun person. Where'd you get that AR from, Tally? About that joke, I thought you said you weren't a cars guy. Well, downtown. Let me tell you. Alright, cool. I got another level. We're level 28. Reaper IFF English. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. We got another HP upgrade. That's nice. Shoddy damage, sniper rifle. Ooh. Use the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. So more sniper rifle damage. Yes, please. 50 grand and some platinum. Cool. Hey, we got our own gas.
I think we need to discuss the
Oh God, these two.
Recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
No, we're not spacing it
Cerberus
either.
has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
What? No, I'm not selling my friend. How much is he worth? Like how much are we talking about? Like is it a lot? Cause like already having a marital spat. Yes, money. I want to talk to it first. What's over here? N7 armor. Yeah, it had the thing, right? $69 sold. Wow.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
It's one of me.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about
Maybe
that?
it's my old armor.
Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've
Hundreds?
never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
That is such a Cerberus thing for Miranda to actually say. She hasn't been like super, yay, humans, go, rah, 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 and all that up to this point, but that was very, very corporate of her. Fuck Cerberus, they don't get the Geth, it's my Geth. He's my buddy. I want to talk to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
Have a beer with
If
it.
we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Go away.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
She's not gonna be happy about that.
I have determined how to integrate it
Hey,
with
what's
our
going on, Edie?
systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
Ooh, okay. Just be careful. just eyeball it, make sure we're safe, make sure we're okay. Yeah, or why? If I kind of activated a Geth, are we cool? You know, those people that kicked you off your own planet, like, are we all right? Like, is the wedding still on? Thank you very much. I do it. Yeah, pretty much. Who are these two trying to tell me what to do? My ship. My curiosity greater than the rest of humanity. I mean, look, he's my buddy, Wolfie. Literally saved me. Because I just walked in like a dumbass, like, hey, sure is shiny in here. Fucking shepherd, man. Humanity. Look, just be careful. Just be careful with it, Edie.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Okay.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay. Where's it at? I'm assuming it's being kept downstairs, right? Look, I'm gonna go see my new buddy. I want to see my new friend. I also gotta feed the fish. Sup, Jacob, Mr. Shooting the new friend out into space. What a dick. Behind the doctor? Oh, right, for research, right? You're right. I should probably save after that. Just in case. You never know. Prototypes. Advanced training, collection, Geth. Squad member upgrade. Wait. Squad member upgrade? So it's assuming that I already brought him on board. So he's my missing dude. Thanks for the spoiler, game. Geth and Alliance technology diverged when Geth migrated beyond the Veil. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks for that. Get a bunch of redundant cash. Yeah. Geth shielding. Okay, that's cool. One of two. Nothing else new here. Heavy skin weave. That's the health thing. Want that for sure. I need the HP. I'm a weenie. I was way tankier in the previous game. Shepard's melee attack is now more powerful. Could have used that earlier. 25,000 palladium though. Holy shit, that is a lot. Let's look at our other stuff. There was some damage upgrades. Sniper rifle, so increases damage by 40%, improves sniper rifles for your entire squad. Yes. Need more platinum. Alright. The upgrade console is just mistaken. Don't listen to the machines. Imagine listening to the machines, Ashley. Imagine listening to the machines. As I'm gonna go try and talk to what? You could have used the melee upgrade. Yeah, for reals. Literally getting punched in the face. Hola, papi. Good evening. Happy pre-Friday. How's it going, pancakes? I hope you had a pretty good day today, papi. Well, since you know now, I'll just say it. This squad member is your favorite. Gotcha. Let's go see him, Lake. Let's go talk to our friend. Oh right, you're behind the doctor. You mean behind Dr. Chocolates? Because that's the only room I haven't been able to access. Because bless you, Cowie. That's not why because. That's just she sneezed. So I have to say bless you. Because it's the only red room left, right? It's where Liara used to be, and now we replaced her with a Geth. I mean, look, maybe she shouldn't have. No, let's not talk to Kelly. Look, we don't like Kelly anymore. She doesn't want to talk to us or anything. Let's go feed our fish. You still love Solo's most, TBH? He's an awesome character. He's pretty great. I'm curious about the thing though. Yeah. Space Hunter. Should we go talk to our new best friend? Squeak. Can't hear because of the music, but he said squeak. Miranda Lawson, Garrus Vakarian, Samara, Thane, Krios, Kasumi. So they're not even listed here. No, you replace her with an AI and a Geth. Okay. True, but still. Hey, Dr. Chocolates, are you okay? Are you okay with the Geth soldier being in the room next to you? Why did we put it here next to Dr. Chocolates? We like Dr. Chocolates. What's up, girl? What's going on?
How may I help you, Commander?
Want to get drunk again? You just want to get drunk again.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doctor? For whatever reason, looking in the back of her head for a prolonged second or two. What's this? Wait, I can heal my own scars? I forgot about that. Ooh, oh, why that's so ominous though? Why is that? Why though? Of all the colors for this, why? Look how you can't see it on stream because it's a little bit it's more saturated over here than it is over here because I HDR. But on my screen, that is ruby red. It is beautiful. Because Miranda thought the AI core was a good storage place in her infinite. Fucking Miranda. So every time we talk to Edie, we can say, "Aye, girl." We can, Danton, and we will. Can I get 1 minute moment? Yeah, no, get your drink. Get your drink, Wolfie. I need a drink too. So, but my drink's right here with me. So Luz is just so funny with the smart insults. What is that? You're getting a drink too? All right. The guests like chocolate too. Apparently they do. They want some chocolate to themselves. I have a bunch of Discord messages. The heck? I'm sorry. Look, we'll get this in a second. But Wolfie wants to be here for this, so it might be pretty good. Yes. Why did your earphone fall out? Oh, it's doing a thing? Wow. Holy shit, still going severely. That's the water jug blowing bubbles. Tali's loyalty mission is a hoot if you do this in a different... Oh, shit. Can I actually bring... Can I actually bring it along to her mission? Can I actually bring a fucking full-on Geth into the... Oh, dude. I mean, I have to do that for sure. I have to do that for sure. That has to be awkward. I was hoping you did this mission before all the loyalty missions, but I'm not gonna tell you how to play your game. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, if the IFF is a soft point of no return, I don't know how I would do it. Like, I'd have to post. I don't know what the ramifications are of not doing loyalty missions, of not having them be loyal to you. So. I'm sure there's a way. I'll read into it afterwards, once we're done with all this stuff and I'm no longer spoiled. But I don't think anything is locked out after this mission. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Wolfie's back. Let's go. Hello, friend. Oh, who the hell is this? Oh, there's one dude in Edie here. All right. Turn hut. Awkward. Either way, that's how it goes. I mean, I'm sure I can YouTube this dude on her mission thing. You can't explain that's what that's fair. That's fair.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye.
Like, that guard has better guns than I do.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Ooh, the lights are on. Is somebody home? Definitely sounds Gethy.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Wait, it had a name. Like when we first encountered it, when it was talking, when it called me Shepard, it had a name. Why did they remove the name? Why is it just Geth now? Because it wasn't called Geth inside that cutscene. Don't worry about it. I press you know the Geth's voice actor? Neat. Don't worry about it. I feel like you guys know the reason. I just wanted to scream, Geth who, bitches? That would be awesome downtown.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
It seems to be implying that there's different factions of Geth. it seems we fought heretics, and the heretics are the ones. Can you have him record a bunch of lines for me, Tats? I want his voice for your No Man's Sky AI. Investigate. Old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
The disrespect. I like it. I like it. Very completely just.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts. All organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Yes. Kiki, is that you? All machines just rolls off the tongue. It does. It's certainly better than Reapers and all that. The AI has been on the internet. Kelly? Yeah, no, it's been on the internet. It knows too much. It knows about my 2B loots folder, apparently.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
So definitely, at the very least, two different kinds of Geth. That's huge. That's new.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
I mean, but your machines, too. Wow. This is so insensitive. I'm going to say it anyway, though.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
I like him. I'll be Reaper soon? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Wait till I turn into machine. Oh, wow.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Fair enough. Fuck around and find out. That's all I heard.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Hell yeah, buddy. You want to work with me? Then what do I call you? What was it called on the ship? What was it called in that cutscene? I can't even remember what comes before eternity. He called me Shepard Commander once. Neat. I freaking love the sound when he talks. It's pretty good. I mean, I want to ask him about his name. Not that.
Then I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
No, I don't want to guess. Tell me your name.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
I'm not going to tell Edie to quiet.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge
that's what it was in the
this is an
ship.
Appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
That was cute.
Anticipate the exchange of data.
Wait, what? We can't just buy me dinner first before we exchange data. So I think it was Legion that I saw, right? I didn't know what it meant back then on the ship, but cool. Why don't we get him early in the game? Mom, can we keep him? Why didn't we get him earlier in the game? Swap him out for fucking Zaid. Who wants Zaid? Nobody. The song I'll be your commander. Because Bioware. Okay. Fair, Stabby. Fair. Well, if you did IFF. Okay, like you are right. I could have done IFF very early on in the game.
Shepard Commander.
Hey, it's me. What's up?
We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Oh, hey. That's good to know.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Reprogramming them. That's unfortunate. I got you a Ray controller. Can we exchange data? Sure. The Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided.
Okay.
To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Sounds familiar.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic
Legion?
runtimes.
Good lord. This guy really gets on my
An
nerves.
equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software.
Fair.
We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I see. Hola, Kayura. The Geth are too beautiful. Yeah, no, they're too beautiful. They're far too beautiful downtown. Your mind is blown. Mine too. Virus effects and infection speed.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
This is a lot of dialogue. Hola, Dova. Yeah, we got Legion, dude. I'm excited. I like them.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I'm loving the lighting in this room. I wish you guys could see how vibrant it is on my screen, because it is a little bit washed out on stream, but on my monitor, it is gorgeous. Shepard, have you used NordVPN before? I'm not using my code. Exactly, like, look, get that kickback from NordVPN. I see both sides. 1 is less than 2, and 2 is less than 3. Medic with the Galaxy brain understands it all. Legion stuff is super interesting. Yeah, I just want to patch the whole. Yeah, I just noticed that, Ray. Is that by intent, or did somebody hollow him out there? So next mission is so interesting, very combat heavy. Probably takes 45 minutes, an hour. Huh.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Wait, did I just... Is that like his loyalty mission? Oh, it is a loyalty mission. Legion, okay. Cool. NordVPN is my favorite store on the city. Cayuta, please. It is. Medic agrees with both the Robots. Here, do this capture test for me real quick. I mean, so you do that first, and well, I mean, I don't know. Like Evie didn't tell me. She didn't give me a set time for when we were gonna go do shit. She was like, "It'll get ready. It'll be ready when it's ready." Edie hit me with that one.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Not yet.
Acknowledged.
Alright, cool. Hey, Dr. Chocolates, don't mind Legion in there.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
I gotta go talk to Tali now. I gotta go talk to Tali. She's not gonna be happy with me at all.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
I wonder if Miranda's still interested in... Speaking of Miranda, let's go talk to Miranda. I think doing this mission now is a good idea. All right. No, I mean, I got nothing else to do, right? So we'll go do that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
She's really
Of
not
course,
having me
Commander.
after I told her no. Look, I told her I wanted to appreciate her body. But... yeah, what's Kasumi got to say about all this? She went from Googling how to bone a human to how to slip laxatives in Shepard's... Yep. What you got to say, Samara? What's good, girl?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you.
Oh?
I've done many things in my lifetime.
Is the human one of
I
them?
thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
Oh, no. Shut down harder than the first You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that, Cloudy. Maybe Garrus can tell you about his calibrations. I mean, why not? Give me some tips. Nope. Not like that. You appreciate Miranda's body, but Tali's... I mean, they're both amazing. And I like both the characters. Well, I like Tali a lot more as a person, if I'm being honest. But I never give Miranda a chance, because Team Cerberus and all that.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Oh, really?
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been
Nihilus.
on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus, it kind of sucks that we didn't get to do more with him. And he got done dirty. Darth Nihilus? Not quite. I knew Nihilus. I didn't know him really. I did one mission and we spoke, by the way. ESL. We spoke for like, I don't know, a minute. And then he got capped and that's it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship.
It sounds
Traveling
like
on
it.
freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice.
Man, do I got a list for you, Samara?
My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
Want to come to Earth? Because I've got a big old list for you. Hola, Sander. You're into the Alpha experience. Oh, shit, Sander, that sucks, dude. Welcome back. We started IFF. Well, I did IFF, and we got a particular character. You'll never guess who it is.
Wow.
Look what she says right after her loyalty mission that I was telling you about was, I'm a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. I don't think I saw that. I didn't get that line yesterday. I didn't get that line yesterday at all, Tats. Don't you facepalm me. No.
I get that a lot.
I am. Miranda is Ashley Plus? Yeah. I agree with that. What Ashley Williams is to Alliance, Miranda is to Cerberus. With enhancements. Conversation you have after her mission. Oh, okay. So I did get it? Okay, well. I just forgot it apparently.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You were a slaver?
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth,
Exclamation
I'd
mark
certainly
Solu,
engaged in
forget a
questionable
squad.
practices,
You should gather a
but
legion
never
to fight
anything
the
patently
collectors.
unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
Thank you for the biddies and that shout out for lootbooksgfooks.com, Ashley. I appreciate that very much. Forget a squad. You should gather a legion to fight the collectors. No, only if it's a legion of tallies. What about slaves?
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I
Very helpful.
distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues and released the captives on the Citadel.
All right. So I am curious. Would there be another option here if I wasn't already committed to Tali?
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
I like that. I like talking to some. No? You hit that wall when you asked her about romance. Gotcha. All right, so that's done and done. Literally never left the room. Literally still here. Can I have a harem of tallies?
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
How are you?
I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Let's get that spin out of the way. Thank you again, Ashley, for them biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, more importantly, for that shout out to Lootbooks G-Fooks for all of your Twitch emote needs. That facepalm emote that Kawi has there, made by the one and only Lootbooks G-Fooks.com. It's actually Lootbox GFX, but we meme now. And also, my chat is doing the thing where it pauses. I need to click in here. All right. Let's go talk to. Oh, she's not gonna be. Talia's not gonna be happy about this at all. She is. She's gonna be most displeased with my choice. I'm 306K, and I think your alternator is. Oh no. Well, that's really bad, Bowmage. Easy enough fix, or quick enough, I should say.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
What you gotta say, Kasumi?
Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Let's all repeat.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I wish she was a full-fledged character in regards to text and all that. The one thing I didn't get changed out when I got the engine replaced. Damn, I looked, it's not that easy to get to. I have to get it from...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard.
Do they all have new voice because of the IFF?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry.
I wonder.
Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Of course.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
He's in peace with it. Oh, that's Shadow Wolf. Fun, yeah, that sounds pretty not fun, Bowmage. I mean, when is car work like that fun?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
Wait, I didn't talk to Legion about potential upgrades. Like, do they have any? Where's Legion? Legion's over here. Maybe they have an upgrade or two, because obviously everybody else I've talked to had an upgrade for me for something. How's it going, Shadow? Happy Pre-Friday, dude. We made a friend though.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the heretics?
He's not gonna offer anything until I do his mission.
Can you give me a quick rundown?
Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing
The
is?
heretics, we will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race.
We will begin preparations.
That sucks. I hate how they get locked into that text and you can't do anything about it. I mean, I don't even know if it even has any to begin with, but would have been nice to be able to check. Yeah, your GPU crashed during 14 again. Some kind of, ooh, dude, that really sucks. That is no bueno. I did a bunch of stress tests today and it was fine. It's weird that it's just sort of randomly not doing the thing anymore. So I hope that means that it's not the card itself being bad. Yeah. Hopefully, that especially given how not easy it is to get a decent GPU these days. Don't want that being a need.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you?
Same
Of
dialogue.
course.
No, she's gonna make me
Can't
blush
tell you
again.
How much what you said means to me.
She's gonna make me
But
blush
I
again.
understand if you need to find something, someone else.
What does she mean by something,
Not
by the
that
way?
I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle.
A body pillow?
I'll find a way.
I wish. Right, maybe. Maybe, like. Alright, let's go upstairs, feed the fish, and go do this mission. Oh, yeah, I didn't talk to her about anything. I just went in there to flirt with her. I didn't actually talk to her about anything else.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Normandy status.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. I
That's all
don't know
old
if it
stuff.
can stand up to a collector attack, though.
Alright,
I'm
nothing
researching.
here.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Woo indeed, medic. We are very happy. You did a major mission, which means you can progress people's story arc, but if you finished it, there won't be anything new outside potential peanut gallery. I like peanut gallery. Who else is on this floor? We have Jack downstairs. Actually, we haven't talked to Jack since her loyalty mission.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Right on.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. We never checked in with the... Oh, no, actually, we did. That's a lie. I did check in with her. I'm gonna check in again anyway. So I think at pretty much this point, I am locked in with Tali. I don't have to worry too much about flirting with anything that moves.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's dangerous right there with Jack. Good boy, Grunt. Look, our son is the best. Right, Grunt is the best. That seems. Can I really still? So, honest question: can I still screw up Tali's romance before I make this choice, or can I just fire away? Thinking something else. Did you know that Legion is third most popular for Emmy-themed adult toys on Etsy? I didn't know that. Good to know, Sander. I think you're fine. Well, I mean, thank you, Koval. Thank you for the compliment. I'm talking about the game. Please let's focus on the game. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Feel free to fire. Right. But all right, I'm trusting the two of you. But okay, we'll see what happens. Is number one Garrus? We'll see. Probably. I mean, absolutely Shadow Wolf. Absolutely Garrus.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me.
Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Are you guys sure? Worst case scenario, you just tease her and bail? No, I mean... There's a chaotic part of me that's like, hit, I do. Do it, Jawini. Do it. But then there's a part of me that doesn't want to, like I already said, I wouldn't screw up the Tali romance. I've always been femship, so I don't know. You don't even know Wolfie. Say you know? No, I'm not gonna say you know, medic. Oh, I should have. When did I save last? When did I save last? Before or after talking Legion? You're right. I don't know. It was certainly before. I mean, I saved when I was on this ship. Certainly before we went to talk to Legion. I just don't know if I saved after talking to Legion. And I'm a dumbass, and I should have saved before talking to Jack. I just looked at a YouTube video. I think I'll pay $200 to have somebody install. And yeah, no, that is. You gotta get all up in there, don't you, Bowmage? In very cramped spaces to yank it out. I do is definitely rude because it's a lie. Just skip the Paragon to be. No, okay. Now see, now she's gonna be mad at me too, like Miranda.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy?
I am.
I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just...
You all did this. Look. Let's even go back in. Let's see if we go back in. Look, she...
Hey.
Are you talking with everyone?
Tell me about you,
I'm
Jack.
curious,
I'm
like...
done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
I didn't have to save scum at all, Reiner. She's not having it. Why was I acting that way? Why was I just... That made no sense, by the way. Sir, you are supposed to be a galaxy hero, not a gardening tool. No, I'm a hoe. Look, I've already said I'm a space slut. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. I have no problem with it. But I should have saved. That way I could have actually seen what she does and says. By does, me is what I meant. Miranda Lawson, Garrus Vakarian. We haven't talked to Garrus. We can go talk to Garrus. Yeah, we actually skipped Garrus as a whole. She's got a hard shell. She do. I feel like I don't know if I trust BioWare enough to. I mean, they've done some very good writing in this game, so maybe whoever wrote Jack's story can provide the nuance required to make it believable if we actually romance her and crack that shell, as it were. I am very curious about it, though. I like her as a character. Ad quote, sir, you are supposed to be a galaxy hero, not a guardian tool. No, I'm... Wow. You have to edit that. You threw an extra M in there.
Shepard, need me for something?
Wow. Don't worry.
Have you got a minute?
No, don't edit
Wait
me.
for a bit. I'm in the middle of some.
I'm sorry. He's in the middle of calibrations. He is in fact calibrating, Ken. You are correct. Well, at least he didn't shit on me the way Jack and Miranda have so far. That's just anyway. Yeah, but normally I like it. Alright, let's go feed the fish. You know who loves me? My fish and my space hamster. That's who will never betray me. Squeak for me, if you love me. Squeak. Squeak. Did I get on my console here? What the fuck is this? Encrypted transmission. From Elusive Man, Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF and have sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the Intech Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. My question is, why would people want a model I have no idea. Dr. Archer's brother. What? Oh, I put it away! What? What's that? Did I just not see it? Or was it in the other thing and I just didn't see it? Cerberus Santos, Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived in to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Where's the doctor's brother's thing? Also, you were definitely kind of a huge cock tease to my. I really was. I was actually terrible, Shadow Wolf. But here's the thing. Again, I'm just there. I just want to see those. I'm here to see the dialogue options, and then before I ruin Tali, my relationship with her, then I know about. It's a video game. It's a video game. If he's doing calibrations and Psyche is a stowaway on your ship, she definitely is, Brett. How's it going, Oblivion Knight? Does your hamster still need oiling? Yes. My hamster is in perpetual need of lubricant. I don't know why. I don't question it. Google says you were on the romance conversation there, but you did not advance it. You were just a tease, exactly like Miranda. Okay, gotcha. So she's not gonna talk to me anymore at all. At all. Near the bottom? Okay, thank you, Ray. Ray with the eyeballs. From Elusive Man, Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brothers. I already did this tonight to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough. Yes, I already read that. It's not even new. So near the bottom, I know, I'm sorry. Alright. Fed, squeak that. Wait, how come Tali's picture isn't here? Let's go do the mission. Let's go do the mission. I guess we can talk to what's her face now. To Kelly. See what she has to say.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Is there actually something unread here? No. That is all the stuff I read. Alright, let's go do the mission for Legion. Let's fuel up. Save Craig Omega, help Legion. It's over here in the Phoenix Massacre. Cool. I mean, we got a lot done today. I like that IFF mission. It was more difficult combat-wise. Not that it was difficult. It's not. It's just more difficult than what we already faced, which is just literally run and shoot. Than anything we've done so far in the game. So maybe the rest of the game will be that difficult. That level of oh shit. I suppose I could stop and actually farm materials here. Or something. I mean, at this point I have to bring Tali for this. This isn't gonna go well. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of dialogue here from this mission. Give me a second. I'm just making sure Mystic's gonna stream tonight, and she is. Maybe turn up the difficulty for ME3. Nope, not even a little bit. I'm good. I'm not complaining about the difficulty level. I'm just saying those are much a little bit higher than what we already had. Yeah, I didn't know what part you could trigger Jack's romance. The beginning of the last conversation was legit same way as FemShep. Gotcha. Alright, Heretic Station. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil. Veil? The Veil? The Veil. Perseus Veil, 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void. The station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra or the clueless Elcor in the south. Wow, why are they slamming the Elcor? Salahiel system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances throughout tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodies in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Holy shit! Are we gonna fight that many? Artifact of Jack being an option early in the game's design. Gotcha. Ah, shit, look at them! They have different outfits? Oh, wait. Why is it Garrus? No, Legion. I am asking for a divorce here. Maybe Jack or Miranda will still take me after this mission. Eee. I love that Bredicus just went offline on Origin and it showed me your lewd toast emote bread. Like peanut butter and jelly? Yup. We got 2 points. I mean, I want to say for incendiary ammo. Bringing Tali seems a little in bad taste. I mean, she'd want to know. Like, there's a scientist in her. She'd want to know. Doesn't yours never be nice to people who might want to bang you? Well, I mean... Oh, she has the same thing, the combat drone and everything like Tali does. What does that mean? What does that mean? Recharge time is 12 seconds. Shield strength 500. Your wireless boosts a signal difference within strength, affecting a wide area to hack multiple synthetics. I'd rather keep a single target. Health 15%, 20% weapon damage. We'll go with that HP. All right, cool. Legion has a sniper. Oh, he's a sniper too. Cool. I knew we were bros. Sucky brought Legion on Tali's mission. It was a pretty great. Okay, well, I mean, I wish I had seen that, Turk. I'll go watch her VOD. I didn't know she had done that. You gotta watch the VOD for that.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Fucking Joker. Yep. They're retaking all. Yeah, no. Taking all your windows out? Yeah, no. Fair. No tactical weaknesses.
Alert.
Like,
this facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
But yeah, thanks for that, Turk. I'll definitely go look at her VOD and see what actually happens with that. That has to be hilarious, granted at Tali's expense, but still.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Ooh.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting is unethical. Please. And that line has brought us the Windows OS being a structural weakness meme. You're right, actually. You're right, Sander. Well, no, why are you all so nine thinking? No, what does it mean? Oh no. I can't say they're just machines to Legion. Alright, let's go.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Spicy. Alright, look, first of all, there's only one of us can use sniper rifles. Oh, he's got the meat gun. Okay, he's got the meat gun. It means play the damn game. Play the damn game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good. I'm gonna need parts. I'm gonna need a lot of parts. I definitely want to upgrade or at least get the ammo for this. Get up to 159 max like we have been. Oh god, what's down here?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Okay, now explain. See that in a way that I understand what the hell you're saying. I'm guessing don't step on the green. I don't know what it means. Like, it told me to shut off the router. I can't even do that on my own internet. How can I supposed to do it in the fucking game?
Been spotted.
Contact.
I thought that was Legion in front of me.
I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
I didn't shoot because I thought it was Legion. Right, I tried to turn the Geth off and on again. I have not. I should probably do that.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
I get it.
Connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours?
You don't.
How do
They're
you
all
stay
yours.
you?
They're all yours, comrade.
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Fair.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess the door's open now, right? So we can go through that tomorrow, because we're going to start streaming there, friends. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your company here. Again, Stabby should be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, with some either Final Fantasy 14 or some of that sweet, sweet Yakuza Kiwami. Psyche will be live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. So the Valheim update is live, friends. So if you're into the Hearth and Home update for Valheim, make sure you download it. Get ready to play it. Psyche's server is down. We'll be live tomorrow for her stream. So you want to see the new Valheim patch, Psyche will be streaming that in the morning. So thank you for hanging out, friends. I'll be back tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern with the continuation of this game. We're going to do Legion's mission, and then hopefully I won't leave you on a cliffhanger over the weekend with whatever comes afterwards. But thanks for hanging out, friends. Have a good night. Rest well. Enjoy your Fridays. I'm going to be here with some Smile cookies. We're going to have some cookies for stream because cookie is the food of the week for us here. So, yeah, have a good night, everybody. Let's go set a Mistech. I'm going to go over there and do my leveling roulette with her and likely Legion trial roulette as well. So let's go say hi to Addie. She's still not feeling very well. Not well at all. So we'll see how she sounds like, what she's doing. But yeah, thank you for spending your time here, friends. 80% odds of cliffhanger. I think odds are pretty high. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, failing all else, for more Mass Effect 2. Solo fucks everything up. I'm sealing Wolfie's title for the stream tomorrow, by the way. It's going to happen. Also, the balloning.